In February of 2021, the military in Burma overthrew the democratically elected government. In the days and weeks that followed, a mass peaceful popular resistance formed. This movement quickly became known as the Civil Disobedience Movement, or the CDM for short. Thousands of public and private sector workers went on strike to stand up against an oppressive regime. Later, the CDM morphed into a boycott of all military-linked goods and services. The goal? To deny the junta legitimacy and the ability to govern. The Centre for Justice and Accountability is honoured to recognise the CDM as this year's Champion of Justice. On February 1st, 2021, the day of the military coup, calls emerged for non-violent resistance. The next day, healthcare workers in Mandalay General Hospital issued a statement that they would not work for the military government. Public resistance grew, and the streets began to fill with protesters. The movement quickly spread to other public services, including education, security, and transportation. Within a month after the coup, an estimated 400,000 workers were on strike. The CDM has united Burma's citizens across ethnic, regional, and generational divides in a struggle for a federal democracy. Women and the LGBT+ community have played a key role in the CDM, breaking through Burma's traditional and deeply patriarchal society. Sarongs and women's undergarments are being used as flags and banners in the protests to deter the military from approaching, exploiting superstitions that women's undergarments are unclean and emasculating. Many ordinary women, especially housewives, have led the Than Bon Tea, the clanging of pots and pans every evening at 8 o'clock in support of the CDM. Members of the CDM and their families have lost their livelihoods, and they've risked arrest, detention, torture, and death at the hands of the junta. Since the movement began, thousands have suffered for their suspected membership in the CDM, including the execution of 4 pro-democracy activists. Today, many members of the CDM have been forced into exile. Many are without work. Some are imprisoned. Despite these challenges, the CDM persists. Over 200,000 estimated members of the CDM currently staff essential services in regions outside the junta's control. The situation in Burma is more dire than ever, but the unrelenting courage of the CDM sustains the hope for a free and federal democracy in Burma. Through CJA's work in Burma, we have had the privilege of working with members of the CDM and its supporters. The CDM shows us that anyone can be a human rights defender. We stand in solidarity with the CDM and its commitment to democracy, human rights, and ending impunity for the junta's crimes.